Um, Good morning. Welcome to the first broadcast of Blogging with Wolves. I'm Clay Harris, and my first topic is um, I'm going to compare Michael Jordan to David Thompson because I think David Thompson was the best college player that I've ever seen. Because I'm not disputing that Michael Jordan was not the best pro player, but a lot of people have said over the years that he is the best player they've ever seen. But you gotta remember, Michael Jordan was only in Carolina 3 years, and David Thompson was at State for 3 years. But there's a caveat to that. The thing was that David Thompson was not allowed to play as a freshman, and he became our all-time leading scorer in 3 years. And it took Rodney Monroe 4 years to surpass him. And they didn't have the 3-point line, or also you couldn't dunk when David Thompson played in college. So and some of the stuff he did was like, I remember, and I have a personal account to this story because my dad was there when they were playing Pittsburgh in the Eastern Regional Final of the 1974 tournament at Reynolds Coliseum. David went up to block offensive players shot, and he clipped Phil Spence's feet and fell to the floor and was knocked out. And also that you gotta remember, David Thompson was 6'4", but he had a 44-inch vertical leap. And Jordan had a 6'6". He was 6'6". And David also, I heard through the years that he did something in high school that not many people can do. He took a dime off a regulation backboard. What they did was put a dime on the backboard, and he went up and got it. And another quick story. I had a poster when I first moved here. When I first was getting ready to move here, I had a poster where I used to live that showed David Thompson going behind Bill Walton and blocking Bill Walton's shot. And what was so unique about that was that his head was almost above the rim. And he was just amazing athlete at the time. In my opinion, he was the Michael Jordan before there was an Air Jordan. And I'd like to hear what other people think. Please give me your feedback. And like I said, the question is, who do you think was the better player, David Thompson or Michael Jordan? And that's the end of my first broadcast.